Hello everyone, my name is John Bezak. This is Blair Jantz. We're students at DeUville College School of Pharmacy. Today we're making a video on the proper techniques of taking a blood pressure. Today I'm going to be the patient and Blair is going to be showing you the proper techniques of taking a blood pressure. So Blair?
Alright, first thing you want to do is ask which arm the patient wants to use. So John?
Left arm.
Alright, left arm. I'm going to ask him to roll up his sleeve. If he cannot, if the sleeve is thin enough, you can work with it, just go over it. But John has done it to me and I'm asking him to lay on a flat surface. We have a desk here. Next thing you do, grab the cuff. You're going to want to look at the width side and measure at least 40% of his arm. And the length side has to measure at least 80. So that worked out for John. It's only done because different size people need different size cuffs. Next thing you want to do is ask the patient what their normal blood pressure is. This reason is you want to go, if they know, you want to go 30 over their systolic blood pressure when you actually pump to have an accurate reading. Now I'm going to do the technique where you don't know, if the patient doesn't know what their normal blood pressure is. So with that being said, John, can you turn your hand? I'm going to palpate the radial artery. I'll show you where it is right here. It's on the thumb side. I'm just going to find the pulse on that, and I'm going to pump until I can't feel it anymore. Once I get that number, once I get that number, so I'm gonna pump until I can't feel anymore. Once I get the number, I'm gonna go 30 over that. So let's put this on real quick. Round that a little nice and tight. Just make sure also that it's 1 inch over his elbow crease, just so it's not going to affect the reading when we actually do the measurement. Now I'm going to ask him, you can either put the reader on the cuff or you can ask John to hold, or the patient to hold it for you. I'll just ask John to hold it for me, I feel more comfortable. Now I'm just going to hear for his pulse. Once you hear it, keep going. Once you feel the pulse, you keep going until you cannot feel it anymore. Alright, so for John it's 130. So when I actually do the measurement now, I'm going to go to 160. So now you get your stethoscope. And I can kind of show you here. You're going to want to put on the brachial artery, which is again on the thumb side artery. So I'm going to go to 160 as I mentioned, which is 30 over when his pulse stopped. And you go down fairly slowly. Now the first beat you hear, that's going to be the systolic. And when you stop hearing the beats, that'll be the diastolic. So for John's, I got it. It was 130 over 80. And that concludes our tutorial for how to take a blood pressure. Hope you found it helpful. Thank you for watching. And once again, this is part of Healthy Buffalo.